One day, a man decided to conduct a social experiment. He wanted to test the kindness of strangers by pretending he had lost his wallet and needed money to eat. He stood on a busy street asking people for help. "Excuse me, could you spare some money? I lost my wallet and haven't eaten all day," he said to passersby, but no one stopped. Most people ignored him. Some gave him condescending looks, and a few muttered excuses as they walked away. As he was about to give up, his eyes fell upon a homeless man sitting on the sidewalk. The man had only a bike, a blanket, and a small backpack to his name. With little hope, he approached the homeless man and repeated his request. The homeless man looked at him for a moment, then smiled warmly. "Wait here." The man watched as the homeless man got up, grabbed his bike, and walked away. A few minutes later, he returned, holding some money in his hand. "Where's your bike?" he asked, noticing it was gone. "I pawned it," the homeless man replied casually. The man was stunned. Surprised that someone would trade their only valuable for someone who seemed to need it less, the man asked why. The homeless man simply said, "You said you needed help, so I helped. That's what we're supposed to do, right?" The man then asked about his situation. The homeless man sighed deeply, his face clouded with pain. He shared that he had lost everything. His wife had cheated on him, emptied their bank account, taken the house, and taken their kids. She left him with nothing but debts. He was drowning in alimony payments he still had to make for his children. Even if he got a job, he couldn't have a normal life. Every cent he'd earn would go to paying off debts and alimony. He'd still be stuck on the streets. Touched by this kindness, the man admitted that he hadn't lost his wallet and wasn't hungry. He revealed that he was a wealthy man conducting an experiment to see how people would react if someone who looked like him, someone who didn't seem homeless, needed help. He had planned to give $5,000 to the first person who showed him kindness. He never expected the homeless man to go this far. He opened his wallet and handed the homeless man $5,000. The homeless man, overwhelmed, his hands trembling, thanked him. The man followed him from a distance, watching as he bought groceries. But instead of keeping them, he distributed food to other homeless people in the neighborhood before buying back his bike. Deeply moved, the man realized true kindness comes from a place of pure humanity, not convenience or abundance. He left, pondering the kind of person he wanted to be, carrying the quiet miracle he had witnessed. In a world where wealth and status often dictate our actions, the homeless man's selfless act reminded the wealthy man that true generosity knows no bounds. It's not about what we have, but what we're willing to give, even when we have little. The man walked away, forever changed by the lesson that kindness is the currency of the heart, and its value lies in the willingness to help others, no matter our circumstances.